that we live is no longer our life, but the life of the one who saved us. Am I right? So, if it is so, it means that we cannot be a believer that is void of what the Lord is doing in such a time like this, and not even in such a time like this. What the Lord is doing per time and per season. Are we together? So to mean that when we encounter you, so-called believer, Christian, or so-called Christ-like person as a believer, when we encounter you, either in church or outside church, we must be a person that we can be able to ask or beckon on what is the Lord doing in such a time like this. And if you are void of what the Lord is doing, it means that you are not even sync of where you really belong to. I was reading, and at another point in time when the Lord was set to bring about his own peculiar person, someone being the anointed man of God entered into that man's house, and he said, "Where are all your sons? Are we together?" And he brought all of them together, and he laid his hold on Eliab. Having the same description of Saul, it was Saul that he was also beautiful. That description, he said, I've told you before, if the Bible use the word is, we are supposed to use the word is. It has a reason. You have to pay attention to every word. Why is the scripture making reference of how it looks like? Do we really need it? Being that we are not seeing it. But that means the scripture referencing how it looks like is a message to us. And one of it was that it was tall. So much that we could interpret that or have a meaning to that tallness to be that he has attained a particular height to himself. But yet, it wasn't the choosing of the Lord. And when you look at Eliab, Samuel being the anointed, as far as he was anointed too, there was a fault on his own perspective too, that he wanted to choose Eliab, that the Lord has not chosen. Are we together? Until the Lord told him, no. You are going for Eliab because you think anybody that wants to ordain him must have the same description of how Saul looks like. But I'm done with that generation that raised tallness for themselves. I'm not it, but yet they are still babies. Are these all your children? In other words, one of them, if you bring them aside, apart from the collection of using the plural word, it means one of them is a child. But yet I've walked through the paces of the head. He has walked the head so long. They've acquainted to themselves age plus one every year, or how much they count themselves. They've grown so much, but they've not developed in the spirit. And the scripture uses a word of child to them. And even in the New Testament, it said, meat belongs to babies. It now even make it worse. Are we together? Why am I bringing towards this? I'm bringing towards this because a generation needs to be mad, which is our own generation, that we need to stop looking for our father's errors to make a prayer point before the Lord. I'm saying this because we are going to pray for the next few minutes. And I want us to pray as one that is open-hearted. Because one thing that the Lord said is going to do in today's meeting is that it's going to be creating upon some of us here speed and supernatural workings of His person. And then this might not really be well understood if you still have a baby mentality right inside of you. If we ask you outside and you say, why do you pray? The response will be that they only led us in prayer, not because I have the burden of the Father or I know the particular thing that is doing per season. When we come into that place, even wind that is blowing around, that people are organizing programs will not be a reason for me to organize programs. That people are saying that this is one thing that they are doing. This is evangelism that people are doing now. If the Lord does not lead you to do that, it will be a waste. I explained to you how that He took that bread and He broke it, and yet He still called that bread His body. He broke it and He gave His disciples. In other words, they didn't eat the same part. He called it His body. Some people ate another part of Him, some ate another part of Him, some ate another part of Him, and He ordained that like that and He sent them forth. In other words, you Peter, if you look at in that part. Because you are using Paul's A1 to think, okay, I think if I organize a program too, hundreds and thousands of people too will come. And the Lord is only sending you to villages. But you choose to go that path because you want to be known. And you want to be popular. I come today and I come to bring the counsel of the Lord to you. That we need to come out of the path that we choose. There's a path where the Lord has. Now, do you think, can I tell you something? If you are a student in the school of the Spirit, you will discover that the revival. Bringing everything, in obedience, you're bringing everything, in obedience, organizing everything, in obedience to the fact that only helps us to understand the right from wrong. Help us sharpen our sight. Help our ears to listen. But there is something after that, called consecration. That is happening because as much as your eyes is open, and even as now that so much of that are happening everywhere, some people, their sight has not yet still been open. And their ears are still blocked to the speakings of the Father. But it is like that so much that a lot of people can hear him and perceive him, so that by the time he comes and give you an instruction, you can be able to obey. But so much, many people have used this prayer thing as a tool to bring to themselves a tower that the Lord does not send them. He said that if every man wants to build a tower, you sit down first and count the cost. One of the costs is an ingredient, and one of the ingredients is the instruction of the Lord to you. If the instruction of the Lord is not your ingredients, your ingredients is not complete, it's just like the salt in your meal. If that instruction is not there, then you have not yet come into that stage. And when he gives you that instruction, many people in this time you will see that by the time we all now come into this place, I told you that we are going to have a prayer conference also. Wait for it this coming week. And then by the time we build to ourselves this aura of praying in the way of the Lord, or praying as the one that has the mind of God, you will see that by the time that instruction comes, it will take away from many of us what the Lord does not send us. Are we together? Really, this message